Hi, friends. Welcome to Tabletop tonight. I'm Ruel Gaviola, today joined by my lovely wife, Michelle,
Welcome.
and our sleeping pug, Mookie, and our other pug, Meeple, is around here somewhere. We are so excited to be playing Jules for the Emperor Penguin. This has been sponsored by our friends at Left Justified Studio. And let's go to the tabletop right now. Look at this, folks. Michelle and I have our guilds of penguins, and we're going to be running around up and down the icy slopes here, collecting gems because we want to collect enough gems to satisfy the emperor's need for jewelry. All the different gems are going to contribute to different jewelry that the emperor penguin wants. And as we do that, we're going to collect gems, reuse those to make the jewelry, and then after 5 have been completed by either player, we'll go to the end game and score points. So this is a resource management, set collection, race game, and also has this really cool spatial element as we move around the board here. This is a randomly set board. There's some starter tiles that we have, but we also played with the advanced ones as well. And Michelle will be blue. I'll be is this yellow or orange? Looks like
Yes.
a yellowish orange penguins today. We start at the valley here, and I'm the first player, so Michelle, as a compensation, gets a red ruby for being second player. And what we're gonna do is roll our dice.
Do I have to wait till my turn?
No, go ahead and roll. Okay. And then, because we're starting off, we have to have at least one wild die. So if we don't have a wild die, and I hear Mookie snoring right now, you may hear a pug or two snoring during the stream, folks. So we are recording this live on Twitch, so I want to thank you all for hanging out with us today. We have to place make one of these wild, because we both have to start with a wild token or wild die. And I should have looked this up earlier. I believe it's you just change one. Yep. They can change one of your dice to the wild base. So they're numbered 1 through 5, and then you just change one to the wild.
Okay, well,
Your
since
turn.
I have two
Yep.
fours, I can do one of those.
Perfect. All right. So as you'll see, we have the objective cards here. This is for the player who completes it first. We're going to jump right into it. On your turn, it consists of a couple of steps. First, you're going to take one of the dice and move the number that corresponds to the penguin. So either 1 through 5, and then, of course, the wild little snowflake here, you can be any of the penguins. So I'm going to use my let's say my number 2 die to move my number 2 penguin. Now, we're in the valley down here. We can go anywhere that's adjacent left or right from here. Okay, here or here or here. We cannot go straight up the ice wall because that's blocked off. Penguins are more slidey, I guess. So
You can't climb up that wall.
Right? Okay. So what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to slide my number 2 penguin there, and that's the end of my movement. Next, we go to our activate tile abilities. We have 2 different abilities. We're going to be activating our arrival, which is this. So I get 2 red gems. 2
rubies, yeah?
Yes. Ruby dooby doo. Thank you, babe. And then this is the everyone ability, including myself. Each player gets another red. Okay. And then the next step is to buy an objective card if you can afford it. I cannot. We just started. These are the different objective cards here. I'll just show you a quick example of what we're looking at here. One of these cards, for example, worth 5 points. And in order to collect it, you need to turn in 2 diamonds and 1 sapphire. And you make this lovely piece for the Emperor. But we don't have that just yet. Got a little ways to go. So leave that there. So I'm going to skip that step. And then I re-roll my spent die. So in this case, I rolled a 2. I'm going to re-roll it. It is now a 5. Place it back to my little thing there. And that's the end of my turn. Now it's Michelle's turn.
I forgot to look at my...
Oh, your guild.
My guild.
So each of us has a secret guild, folks. And we're going to look at it. I'm looking at mine. Okay, Michelle's looked at hers. And the guilds correspond to the different cards here. So the objectives, you'll note here, each one has 2 different guilds. There's actually 6 in the game. Michelle and I have 1 randomly chosen. And if you have that guild, for instance, this one or this one, you'll get an additional 2 points at the end of the game. All right, whoops. All right, cool. So it is Michelle. Let me check my guild again so I don't forget.
Okay, so I am going to move my number 2 penguin also.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want? Okay, so I think I want to go over to that tile.
Okay.
So I get a green, which is an emerald.
Yes.
Okay, and then we each get a ruby.
Thank you. Ruby dooby doo. Yeah, I'm going to say that every single time, folks.
I was just saying that in my head. Okay, and then can I afford anything?
Not yet.
Okay, I gotta plan ahead here,
Yes.
so I have the right things. Okay.
All right.
I'll do that while you take your turn.
Okay. So I have a 3, 5, and a little snowflake here, so I can move basically any of my penguins here. But what I'm going to do is, oh, I'm going to send my number 3 penguin over here. Okay, from the valley up here. I'm going to receive 2 rubies. And then each of us, we may change 1 ruby to a emerald, which I'll do here.
Same. Oh, look, I get to use the big tweezers.
All right. Big Tweezer is in the house. Okay, and can I buy? I cannot buy anything yet. Nope, not enough. So my turn ends, and I re-roll that. Oh, a snowflake, cool. And it's back to Michelle.
Okay, so I can move penguin 4-1, and this one means I can change the die to any unplayed die to a wild. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to do that just yet. Okay.
Yep.
This pug.
The pug's getting heavy.
He's getting heavy, just like a baby. Okay. I am going to play my number 4 penguin. Mm-hmm. And my number 4 penguin's gonna bump my number 2 penguin.
Oh, look at
to
that!
Go down the slide. Whoops!
Ooh, slide.
Ooh, look at me! I'm so strong. Yep. Okay, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna land yet, but I'm gonna collect. Here. I'm gonna collect my 2 rubies. And do these get dispersed or no?
No. So you're down here.
Okay.
You got your going down the slide. You got your 2 rubies. Now you're down here in the market, so you can do 2 different exchanges down here.
Okay. And
just a quick note is from Jeff. Quick note: only the penguins on the tile that was just activated can do the everyone ability. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and do your exchange.
Okay. Yeah. So remember what I was trying to do here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have that. I want a blue, so I need 2 greens. Mm-hmm. And in order to get the green, I gotta exchange. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna exchange a ruby for an emerald. Mm-hmm. And I will re-roll that last die. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have 2 wilds.
Oh yeah.
Keep them both?
Yep.
Yep.
You're good. Cool.
Okay, my number 2 penguin's gonna swim over here. He wants to be with his friends or her friends.
Yep.
It's
cool.
friends.
It's friends. So just a reminder, just so we get it right next time. So when you do the arrival ability, as we done, I get there and then I do that, and then the everyone ability. It's only the penguins that are actually on the tile, not the other players. So if no one else is on the tile, then you're the only one getting it.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
So that's incentive to get your penguins out there.
Correct. Which is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Well then.
That changes things. Right?
Yeah. So you want all your penguins out there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use the number 5 to let's send the big boy out here. Number 5. So again, you can't go straight up here, but I am gonna go over here because I want a green emerald. And the both of us are going to get a ruby because I'm here and you're also here.
Sweet.
Ruby dooby doo. There it is, folks.
How many rubies are there?
That's right. Now, I can buy... No, I cannot buy... I have 2 emeralds, but I only have... I have a bunch of rubies, but so I cannot buy an objective card yet, but I can roll this, and it's a 1, and it's back to Michelle.
Okay.
Now, you'll notice the numbers, they are going to come into play, folks. Not yet, but you'll see in a second. Basically, it's called bumping. When you can bump your own penguin. If you have a penguin that arrives on a tile that has one of your penguins that is a lower value than that one, then that penguin will slide down or will move down move to another adjacent tile, including you can slide down as well.
So you can only bump your own penguins.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
These are not mean penguins.
They're friendly penguins.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all trying to hang out with the Emperor and get them their cool gems. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I forgot what my strategy was.
Strategy. There is no strategy.
Okay. Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's plenty of strategy in this game, folks.
So there's that, and then to get a blue, I have to have 2 green, but I need to get some greens. So, change the unplayed die to wild. Okay, so I only have one that's unplayed.
Oh, which one are you talking about? Oh, don't worry about this. This is for the different powers up here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is you just play that and you use any penguin.
Whatever penguin I want.
It's wild.
Okay, so I am actually going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to bump my number 4.
Okay.
It's going to go down the slide.
Whee!
Okay, so...
You get those.
Okay, I get 2 of those.
2 rubies.
Okay, and then I want to do some exchanging here because I need some blues. So in order to get the blues, I need some greens.
Yep.
So I'm going to exchange 1 red for a green.
That's Michelle's first exchange. You can do any 2 exchanges, including the same one if you'd like.
You know, I think last time I only did 1.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. There's another one we forgot. Okay. So there's 2 things so far that we messed up, but hey, at least we caught them. And so go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same one or same action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and...
So that's twice, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2. So we're going to say that one was a makeup from a previous turn. And now, for your second one for this turn, you may take whatever.
Okay. Oh, okay. That works out. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to exchange 2 of the emeralds for a sapphire.
Blue sapphire. Okay.
Okay. And now I can buy
a
card.
All right. What are you looking at?
The number 5 there. So that's 2 emeralds and 1 sapphire.
2 emeralds and 1 sapphire. Oh, let me take off the thing there.
Yeah, I really like these jewels.
Yeah, the gems are nice. So Michelle's turned in 2 greens and a blue sapphires and gotten this one. 5 points at the end of the game. And if one of her, if her guild matches one of these symbols, let's get it back on here. Oops. If her guild matches one of those symbols, she'll get an additional 2 points. That just goes face down next to you.
Okay.
And then we refill. Okay. And you re-rolled your die, and it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my wild dies. So I want to keep climbing up the mountain. I want to go higher and higher.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, how am I going to get all the way up there?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my wild to move this number 2 up here. And then I arrive here, I get a green emerald. And then I get to do this action here, which is die +1. So I can add or subtract 1 from any die. And again, all these abilities are optional, folks. So I'm going to pass on that because the wild, you can't do anything in the wild. Just leave it there. You cannot add. You can't make a 5 a wild or a wild another number. The number 1 though, do I want to keep this or do I? No, I'm going to change this. I'm going to change it to a 2. And then, so I've done that. And then everyone here, which is just me, I can exchange 2 emeralds for a sapphire. Now, can I do a sapphire? I need a sapphire and a diamond. And this one, okay. All right, so I'm not there yet. Cannot buy, so I just re-roll this. And it's a 3, and it's Michelle's turn.
Okay, so my number 1 penguin wants to make friends with you.
Hey.
Over here.
Okay.
Okay, so I still get this action, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I get 2 reds.
Okay.
And then we both can exchange. Is this a ruby that we have in our possession or a new one?
Ruby you have in your possession.
Okay, so I'm going to exchange that for an emerald.
I'll do the same since I am here. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to purchase?
Can I purchase?
2 rubies, 3. Oh, these are both the same, basically. Yeah.
I cannot.
Okay. You'll notice here, this is 2 rubies, 3 emeralds for both of these. However, they do have the different guilds here, so that's something to pay attention to. All right, Michelle has gone. I am going to continue climbing up here, Michelle, because I'm going to use my number 2 penguin to go, and again, you can only go adjacent tiles. I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to take this action here where I can turn in a sapphire into a diamond, because as we know, diamonds are a penguin's best friend. I'm going to say
Only
that.
if they're females.
No, I'm going to say that doesn't matter. In this world, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to grab a ruby dooby doo. Never gets old. I have 2 emeralds. I'm short an emerald here. So that's the end of my turn. I re-roll this. And I've got a 1. Okay, back to Michelle.
Alrighty. So I have a 4 and 2 wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's my number 4. Okay, I am going to use, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use this, and I'm going to bump this little penguin over here.
Hey.
Okay, that one's going to slide down, so I get 2 red ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I forgot what I was doing.
So you got to put red. Now
Okay.
you do 2
Yes.
exchanges.
Okay, so I have, okay, if I do this, okay, if I exchange 2 greens, then I can get a blue, which is what I'd like. Please, 1 blue.
Okay, sapphire to Michelle.
Okay, and then my second action, what do we call this area?
This is the market.
The market.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, because they're going shopping.
Yep.
Okay.
Or the valley market, I guess, because it's the valley, and yeah.
Okay. Slim pickings. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to move
Wow.
again. Let's move my number 3 penguin. We're going to go over here, and I'm going to get a ruby dooby doo and an emerald. And then I get to do this action here. Everyone gets to do it. I'm the only one there, where I can change a die. And I am going to change this 1 into a 4. So hopefully I'll be able to move that penguin next time. Now I do have 3 emeralds and 2 rubies. So am I going to buy this? Actually, let me look at my guild. Okay. So it's either this or this. I will buy this one. So I'm going to make this really cool bracelet for the Emperor. I hope he enjoys his bracelet. I turn in 2... Oh, wait. Is this... Yeah, this is... I see through. There it is. Turn off the green screen. You can see it better. 2 red rubies and 3 green emeralds. So that goes into my pile after I pay. So there's 2 rubies and 3 emeralds. And this goes face down.
I didn't even see what piece of jewelry I made.
Yeah, what'd you make?
It was like a necklace.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the Emperor will like that necklace you made him. Okay. And I'll re-roll, and it's Michelle's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Okay.
I keep rolling the same thing, so my hand has not really changed much.
Well, at least you're doing the wild, so that helps because it gives you flexibility of what you can move, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, well, okay, what does this mean?
That's where you can change the die.
Okay.
Add 1 or subtract 1.
I got these 2 wild, so I don't think that's going to benefit me much right now.
Okay.
I am going to move my number 4 bird up here.
Okay.
Okay, so I get 2 rubies, and I also get this action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of rubies.
So we get that action, and by we I mean me.
Your guild. Guild of Penguins.
Is that what they call them? Like a murder of crows?
I don't know.
Guild of
That's a great. If anyone knows, in chat here, if y'all know, that'd be great. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually for the game. It's called guilds, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to move. Ooh, do I want to do the wild? Maybe I do. This would be sort of fun. Okay, I'm going to use the wild to move the 2 penguin here. Okay. And what this does is this allows me to swap, to swap an objective with, okay, as long as no, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to swap an objective just yet. This is where you can take an objective you completed and swap it out for one of these, but they have to be equal to or less than the one that you're swapping. So that comes into play when if you have a objective that the like the guild doesn't match your guild, you can swap it for the one that does. So I'm gonna move my number. I will use number 2. I'm gonna keep going up the road here or up the wall. I'm gonna go here. Die to wild, so I can change any unplayed die to a wild. So I'm gonna change this number 1 to a wild. And then I can do... Oh, man, I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. I could change 1 green and 1 red to a blue. Oh, okay, but I can just get a red. I'll just take the red. Okay, and then I re-roll this, and it's Michelle's turn. Oh, number 1.
Well, you were thinking out your turn. I was trying to figure out my strategy here.
Okay, no worries.
And
while you go your turn, folks, we are recording this live on Twitch, and we got friends in Twitch saying, Ben Osteen, oh, hi, Ben. A walking group of penguins called a waddle. And
is that true?
I don't know if these are true. I'm just going to put them up there. Of course, a group of ravens is called an unkindness. Oh, really? Is that true? Okay, yeah. I don't know if these are true or not. I know that the 3 crows make a murder.
Yes, I remember that for sure. Because
Yep.
I used to work with somebody whose last name was Crow.
Uh-huh.
And every time she would talk about her family, she's like, yeah, the murderer.
Oh, and Jeff Timball says, Shane, the designer, tells me that a group of penguins is a rookery.
A rookery.
Rookery. Interesting. Okay.
I never thought about that.
Corthane says their words are true, so we're going to believe Corthane.
Okay.
Thanks, Corthane.
So don't make me go out in public and say these things. They're not true. Because let me tell a story. So there was a student in my class years ago that didn't know where chocolate milk came from.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know that she didn't know this information. So I was joking with the other teacher that was telling her that chocolate milk came from brown cows. So, we're like, yes, of course it comes from brown cows, And she went home and she told her parents and the rest of her family.
Oh, my goodness.
And they were like, what are they teaching you? So she's like, I even went on Google. She came like the next day and she was all up in arms.
Nice. Love it.
Just one of the many funny times
Yeah.
with your teacher.
Okay.
So again, I can move my 5 or anything, right? I think I'm just gonna move my 5.
Okay.
So I get a green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I can change the number of any of these.
Yeah, and again, these are optional still. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Optional. Yep. And this is also optional. I can trade in 2 greens for a blue.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so
you may purchase.
I have my eye on a certain one that I am not going to purchase at this time.
Okay. All right. Cool. So your turn's over.
Yes.
So you will re-roll the 5 die that you used there. I am going to.
So I have 3 wild.
Hey, that's great. I'm gonna. Oh, do I want to? Yeah. You know what? I want to use this wild to move my 2 guy up here. So I get 2 red, 2 green. And I'm the only one up here. I can turn in a red and a green. Red and green. Or blue. And that's my turn. Let me re-roll this. Oh, I can purchase now as well. What was that? Oh, this one here. Blue and a diamond. I could afford it. But I want... Let me check my guild again. Okay, I checked my guild. I am going to purchase this one here. So it's a diamond and a sapphire. Yeah, it is. I just did tonight. So that's my second one.
I was working really, really hard for that one.
Okay. Sorry, babe.
But darn it, I don't have the right ones for that. Okay.
All right, back to Michelle. I have 2 completed cards. It's a race to 5, folks. And then we do a final turn, and then we score points.
Okay, so Okay, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my wild here.
Okay.
Which wild? That one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move my 5 that way.
Okay.
Okay, so I can exchange 3 rubies
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good tile.
for an emerald and a sapphire.
Very nice.
Okay, and I don't want to do the other action.
You don't want to purchase or get an objective card? Oh, you don't want to do this
that
thing.
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
I need that one.
You need that. Okay, cool.
Okay, so yes, I do want to purchase.
Okay, what are we looking at?
So number 7 up there because I do have.
This one?
Oh, I'm sorry, the other number 7.
This one here? A little bracelet?
No.
Or
this
ring,
one.
I mean? Oh, this one. This is a bracelet.
Yes. Okay, so I have 1 emerald and I have 2 sapphires.
Okay, very nice.
Oh, I'm just throwing my jewels all over the place.
I know, right? You're good. Very nice. And then we replace this.
What triggers the end of the game?
5. Whoever, if one player's completed 5, the other player gets a final turn, and then we go to final score.
Okay.
All right. My turn. I'm going to use. Do I have a 5? No, I don't have a 5. Oh, darn it! But I do have a 3. I have a 4. Let's see. This will get me a green. What's going to get me a green? Basically, no, that's not going to get me a green. Okay. I'll go. You know what? I wanted to go over here so I can exchange stuff. So I'm going to take the number 4 die. My 4 penguin's going to go here, joining in here. So I get 2.
Oh, I forgot to roll this.
Oh, okay. 2 rubies. Then I'm going to exchange a ruby for an emerald, and you may also do that as well, since we're on the same tile.
Sure, why not? I got a lot of rubies.
Okay, there's your emerald.
Gracias.
De nada. Then I re-roll this. Oh, yes, I needed that. I got the wild snowflake, and it's back to Michelle.
Yeah, wild snowflake.
Woohoo! Wildness.
Okay.
Slapping razors now. Say slapping razors.
Hey. Oh. Okay. No. Did you show Michelle?
Oh no, I haven't showed Michelle the pug pic yet. It was on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, now X. But yeah, I will show her after the stream.
Okay.
Slivers.
And Razor, I really, really love the hair product.
Oh, I forgot to tell Razor. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that? It's like there's light coming in here from the sun. I think it's from the sphere. Okay. Back to Michelle.
I'm all distracted. I'm like, squirrel. Oh no, penguins. Okay. Let's. Okay. I'm gonna use my wild to move. Actually, I could do this, right? I could, since I have the wild card. This can be any number.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. The wild moves you any.
But does it still have to be like greater than this to?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no problem.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 is greater than 2. My 2 penguins gonna slide, slippity slide. Do what you can. Okay, so I get my 2 red ones there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it just came right back.
Nice.
And I didn't even decide what I wanted to buy up there. Stop looking at my stuff. Okay, so okay, so that's 1 green and 2 blue. Oh, I got to do a lot of exchanging down there for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, you know what? I am gonna get that number 4 right there because I have 2 rubies and I have 3 sapphires. No, what are these? Emeralds.
Emeralds. Cool.
Okay.
Michelle got 3 of them now. Done. Let's get a new card out here. Oh, big 8-pointer. And then you re-roll your die that you used.
Oops.
And it's my turn.
Okay, so if I have 2 of the same.
That's what you got to do.
Okay, well, I still got this one.
You
to
still have the
save me.
wild, yeah. All right. Do I want to move?
Goodness, this pug is really heavy now. Oh, you're gonna go, Daddy?
Yeah. Hey, Mookie Dookie. I'm gonna move the 3. I'm gonna keep going up the mountain here. I'm gonna get a emerald, and then I get to change the die by 1 or by 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make it a number add 1 to 2. And then I get another ruby. So I cannot buy a thing in now. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I reroll. Snowflake, yes. Wild.
Okay. I think I am going to move my number 3 over here. Okay, so I get a ruby and an emerald. Okay, and this means I can change one of these. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
+1 or -1?
Let's do... Oh, I guess I should do +1. 5. Okay.
This is the one you just moved, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But I use that one to...
Yeah, so that's what you'll reroll.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can I go shopping? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red ones and 1 green. Nope. Can't go shopping. All right.
Okay. All right. My turn. Gonna go with number 4. We'll use a wild to move up here. I'll collect a ruby dooby doo and an emerald. And then since we're both here, we get to do this action here, which is up or down +1.
Okay, I will change that one to an Uno.
I will not change any. And I will not.
Oh, just kidding. I thought I was supposed to get a thing.
No, it's my turn. I'm not going to buy anything this turn. I'll roll the die and it's your turn.
Okay. So if I move a 1, I'm going to move right here. So I get 2 rubies. And then I get to change a ruby to an emerald.
Okay.
Oh. Can I buy anything? No. Okay.
Okay.
So what did I moved 1. So this one gets re-rolled.
Okay.
So I have 2 5s.
All right. I'm going to move the 3. So I use this die here. 3 going to go. No. I don't want to do that. I want to go use this wild die to move my 4. Goes here. And it's going to bump. This guy's going to go down 1. I collect a green. Immediately collect a green. And then we resolve this. So I get 2 greens. And then we each get, we can exchange 1 red for a green.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Then, whoops, this was a 2 and a 3. I'm making sure I have this. I can exchange 1 ruby and 4 emeralds for that one right there. 4 emeralds. 1 ruby, 4 emeralds. This one here. That's my 3rd card. How many cards objectives have you done?
3.
3. Okay, so we each have 3 now, folks. All right. And then I reroll my die. Oh, off the screen, it's a 1. And it's back to Michelle.
Okay, so I can move my 4 or my 5. Darn it. This is just... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
Okay, that was my number 4. So I get...
Oh, no. You're going to bump because this guy's...
Oh. Okay. Bump. Okay, so that's going down the slide. Ooh.
The whole avalanche.
It's a glacier. Okay, so that means I get 3 of these.
Nice.
Okay.
Fix the mounts a little bit.
Probably were that easy. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna do.
Well, you are now in the valley, so
okay,
you get to do 2 exchanges.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do this one. So a red for a green. And I got a lot of red, so I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Nice.
Okay, and I do get to go shopping. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 greens and 1 red for this card right here.
Nice.
So what is that? So it's Oh, it's like maybe it's a brooch.
Oh, okay.
Because there's the
Throw it on the screen.
okay, there's the crab, but like the gem is the body of the crab.
Yep, looks like a brooch to me.
And why do you say brooch when it's spelled brooch?
I know, right?
I'm just saying.
Okay, Michelle's have 4 now. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, 10-pointer. Go ahead and you purchase a card, and so you reroll.
Dos.
Okay. Darn it, I don't have a 1, 2, or 3. I wanted to remember when you use your die to do a penguin, it could slide down here. I wanted to slide and hit that one, but I didn't have a 3, 2, or 1. I guess I could do the 2 here or here. This would just be a swap. Oh, I sort of like this because, okay, can I swap? All right, I am going to move the 2. Oh, if I go down here, I get a blue one. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Okay, I'm going to use the 2 to slide down here, and I would slide and get a blue sapphire. And then I'm the only one here, so I get to take that sapphire, turn it into a diamond. And again, I'm the only one, so I get, what's this called? Ruby doo. And then now I can purchase this one here that just showed up. I have a ruby and a diamond for a 5-pointer. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. That goes back to supply. I now have 4 cards, 4 objectives. The Emperor's happy, getting all those new jewelry, and I roll that. Oh, yes. All right, back to Michelle.
Okay. So I'm going to move my number 5 penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, whoops, is going right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this symbol here says it's the swap objective. Swap one of your completed objectives with one in the available array as long as they differ in value by 1 or less.
Uh-oh. And Michelle, what are you going to swap for?
Okay, I didn't read that correctly.
Oh, no. So, okay, yeah, go ahead and take it back if you'd like, because I did the same thing earlier. I thought I wanted to go there, but then I was like,
But no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's basically where you're trying to swap so you can get the symbol of your guild.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't really what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Because I was looking at other things on the cards.
I'd say roll it back. If you want to roll it back, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So it was a 5, right? Yep.
It looks so good in my head.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, so let's pretend that just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
just between us and the internet. Shh.
You saw nothing. Okay, so I changed my mind. We're gonna use my number 2 penguin.
Okay.
Without any real strategy in mind.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna bump my number 1 penguin. Number 1's gonna. Ooh, I broke the glacier again. Okay, so I get 2 rubies. A whole bunch of rubies.
Then you get to do the 2 exchanges.
Okay. Oh, before I go shopping, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna exchange 2 red ones for 2 green ones, 2 emeralds there. So I'm going to go shopping. And I'm going to purchase this right here.
Oh my gosh.
Piece of jewelry. I'm not even sure what that is.
Nice.
Maybe another brooch.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 rubies and 3 emeralds.
Okay.
And does that bring me to 5?
5 cards already? Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to the final round. So I believe I get 1 more turn. Let's just verify that, or is it? Because I had started 1 player. Okay. Every other player gets to take 1 more turn. Okay, cool. So this is my final turn. Thankfully, I got this wild here. I'm going to use the wild, Michelle, to move my number 4 penguin. They're going to slide down here. So they're sliding. They get an emerald.
Slide.
So they slide here. Look, they're going to bump my penguin. I'm going to take the bump penguin, slide down here for 2 rubies. Ruby dooby doo. And the bump penguin's going to end up here, so I get to make 2 exchanges.
This is what happens when we play Scrabble, which we haven't played in a long time.
Uh-huh.
But like you always have like these combinations of things.
Oh.
Like, how did you get like 1,000 points on your turn?
Well, let's see if I can do the right combination here. I want to do... Oh, it's not going to be enough. Wait, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm trying to get a diamond. So to get that diamond, I need... Okay, let's do this. I'm going to exchange 2 emeralds for a sapphire. There's my first. And I'm going to take 2 for a sapphire right here. Then I'm going to take another emerald and that sapphire and turn that into a diamond. Okay, hey Mookie. So now I have a diamond. Oh, Meeple. Hi, Meeps. And then this one here I can purchase for 5 rubies and 1 diamond. So there's the diamond I just got, and I had 5 rubies. All right, so that's the... Oh, by the way, Michelle, you were first, so you get the Emperor's Grateful... the Emperor Penguin's Grateful Thanks. So you take this card when you buy a 5th objective card. Each player takes 1 more turn and the game ends. And that's worth 4 extra points at the end of the game. Yay! So we'll add that to your pile. So the game is over. And then we just add the points here. But first, I guess, well, let's add our points. So I've got... I have 30 right now, for now.
I'm trying not to drop the pug.
No problem. Here, I'll put these up here so we can see. So that's 12.
Okay. 22.
22. 29. Okay, so 30 to 29. However, now let's reveal our guilds. So I've got this one with a pickaxe.
I have the anvil.
So pickaxe, I've got 1, 2, 3. So each are worth plus 6. So I have 36.
Wait, each are worth how many?
2 points. And I had 3 of them.
Okay.
So 3 times 2 is 6, plus my original 30, so 36 for me. Did you count this in your thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done.
Yep.
We got 1, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh! 8 plus 29? 37. You beat me by a point. Oh my goodness. GG. GG, folks. That is Jewels for the Emperor Penguin. Really close game. I was like, I thought it was going to be close, but not that close. So, well done, babe. I've got the sleeping pug here now. Our other pug just took off. Want to thank you all for watching. Want to thank our friends at Left Justified Studio for sponsoring today's stream of Jewels for the studio, for the Emperor Penguin. There's a studio penguin somewhere. But thanks again. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.